Let's talk about the spinners for a second here for New Zealand with Ish Sodhi. Ish Sodhi, of course, being the star for the Kiwis, and we all know how wrist spinners do. There's a lot of right-handers that are playing playing in Australia. They've got Warner, and then they've got Wade. They've got a lot of right-handers. So Warner becomes very important against somebody like Ish Sodhi, doesn't he? Because he can handle that, can't he, Zach?
Yeah, he can. I mean, the kind of form he has shown so far in the tournament. He didn't start the tournament on that note, but he has really upped those numbers as he went along in the tournament. And from Australia's point of view, even in the previous game, he was the one who set that tone. Once we saw how Shaheen Shah Afridi was bowling, getting that swing going. Saw that phase through and then actually counter-attacked all the bowlers very well. So, that's the role which Australia will be expecting from him, and that's the kind of player he is. He's a match-winning player. There is no doubt about that. And when you're in form, he's one of the toughest guys to bowl to. So that is going to be the main battle, because you're talking about New Zealand bowling as well, right? So first, from New Zealand's point of view, get those runs. But afterwards, they have runs. Warner is that one guy who can change the complexion of the game. It doesn't matter who's bowling at him. If he's there at the crease, he can be in the dressing room sitting and doing nothing. But if he's there on the field, you can't stop that kind of a player. So I think from New Zealand's point of view, that battle early on with the ball is going to be the crucial one.
Could that happen in the power play? Could we see Ish Sodhi bowling in the power play to Finch and Warner, DK?
No, I think they'll look to get Bolt. I think he has a good track record against Warner, and so does Southee. We have to remember that Southee is a bit of an unsung hero. Yes, Bolt has picked up 11 wickets, but Southee's picked up 8 wickets at 5.75 an over, which is phenomenal considering he bowls up top and at the bottom. He's been a real hero for them in the bowling department. Got the right kind of wickets as well, and I really am very, very impressed with Southee, because if Lockie had started, there was a great chance that he wouldn't have played Southee. But for him to obviously do so well is phenomenal. I mean, I think he's been a standout tournament, and they all look at him as a senior. And you also have to remember that when Kane Williamson decides not to play, Southee is the captain of the team. So, he has a lot of respect. He's one of the seniors there. And for him to come and deliver in this World Cup, he's been phenomenal. And also, he's a good bowler to left-handers, because what a Bolt does to a right-hander, he does to a left-hander. Brings the ball back in. And if he gets some swing, there's a good chance he can obviously put Warner under a little bit of pressure.